Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last year I meant Persona 3. We just did social link stuff and started studying for our exams, but today we're just going to keep doing stuff like that. I think actually this week is the exams if I'm thinking right, but I don't remember. We'll see in just to probably see throughout this part, but yeah, it's really all there is to that. But what was I saying? Yep, again, yeah, they keep calling me out, but not Junpei or Yukari. Then again, I don't think I really want them calling out Junpei, considering he's being a little prick. I know that last interaction wasn't really him being a prick, but you could kind of gather that he was probably being a little passive-aggressive about the fact that I'm studying for exams while still being the leader of S.E.E.S and all that shit. I know I'm being petty too, but fuck him. I like being a little more petty than him. It's funny. Man. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. I did not get any sleep last night. I don't know why. I just, like, ended up, letting you know first. Okay. Unless Akutsuki is here to apologize about eating my taiyaki, I do not care. I could give two shits about Akutsuki being here. Unless he's apologizing and replacing the taiyaki he ate. And I don't care that he gave me a precious egg, one of the best items in the game because it restores all your SP. I don't care. I want my goddamn taiyaki back. Even though I don't need it. Oh, what now? I'm about to call Child Protective Services on this motherfucker.
I can't take it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone. I made up my mind. I have to run away from home. Okay. Sorry, I don't want to be a brat. But I made up my mind, and I'm gonna run away. I better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card?
Oh my god. Where's the fucking prompt that says don't run away? What is wrong? What the fuck, game?
Easier than I thought.
Where's the prompt that says don't do it?
How to decide when to sneak out.
Because, you know, that's kind of... That's kind of like the thing you don't do. You don't help a child run away, Makoto, but you know what? You do you. I'll see you in jail, dumbass. I mean, it's like, see you in jail, dipshit, but... whatever. I mean, I know that, like, she's probably... I know for a fact she ain't gonna make it far. When she actually does do it, but it's like one of those things where it's like, you still don't want to tell her how to do it.
Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
Koto, you need to stop. You need to stop this, man. Oh, see you in jail, Makoto.
And that's the summary of what happened on the
Hey,
night.
asshole, where's my taiyaki?
These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary.
Oh, yeah, Yukari slapped me.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting.
I wanted to give Makoto his taiyaki back. Fucking finally!
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo
Oh, no.
something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So
much has been
I'm not thinking anything.
I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now,
Well, you can buy the Answer expansion pass on the PlayStation Network menu.
straight out. You've
It's
been
about $29.99 if I remember correctly.
haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
They were all on vacation. Shut up.
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant.
Okay, I kind of hate Mitsuru in this situation a little bit. Like, I hate Mitsuru for a lot of beginning of the portion of the game, especially because she outright just hides information, and her justification is, you never asked. That's kind of fucked, if you just... Like, I understand, yes, Yukari never did really ask until now, but that was literally her justification just now, as, well, you never asked. And I'm just like, the fuck? That's like something, I'm sorry, but you probably should have told us something along those lines a little bit.
Pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Oh, this is supposed to be important. This is an anime cutscene.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
Oh, fucking damn it.
He was collecting them? Damn.
Ah, man, I don't expect another to come today. I fucking
For 10
hate that
years
shit.
During the final stages of the project, there was an
Now, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I ordered something on Amazon, and it said it was supposed to be here today, but now it's saying it's here tomorrow. And I'm like, God damn it.
Altering the nature of the
I mean, it could still come early, but I doubt it will.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
How come I'm not oh, wait, I'm on the other side.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind S.E.E.S? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess?
Kinda, yeah.
You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care, as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that.
And you never asked. And you never asked. Luckily, Akihiko doesn't say anything like that. He just basically... Akihiko was just really there. He didn't, like... He didn't actively hide information from anybody. The only thing he just, again, he probably just came off as someone who didn't know why he was in S.E.E.S in the first place, besides the fact that the shadows are the evil thing, and he kind of wants to fight.
Hardly the point.
But he can't come. But I mean, Akihiko, I believe Akihiko knew about all this stuff before Mitsuru explained just now.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame, and they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned, but now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
Yeah, it might be on something. I don't know, I'm just saying, it's like, I will say the last full moon boss battle is in fucking October, and it's in fucking like November, and there's still like 80 parts after that part, but you know, just, no, I'm talking about, it's just, you know, it's not like I'm the one who recorded this game and did a full playthrough before he, when this game first came out, and also just know the Persona 3 stories. Anyway, where's my talk, you motherfucker? But yeah, essentially they've just kind of, Itsuki really just kind of went over the information that we already fucking know is, yeah, we need to destroy the 12 shadows. And we've kind of known that for like the past 2 months. But yeah, we're halfway there, but really, since the thing about this game is that, you know, there's not 12 boss fights, luckily. We're just doing, from here on, I believe, most of the shadows come in pairs. Motherfucker! You were in like a fine mood just 2 seconds before I talked to you. What the hell happened? Tell me about Sonata. It's like, so is Akihiko Sonata really his name, or is it just like... Like, yeah, here's your chance to ask some questions to this motherfucker here. This Taiyaki stealing piece of shit. At the public ticket. But, what was I saying? But, like, you know, at this point in the game, all of the shadows, except for the final shadow that you fight in duos. I think there's one trio, if I remember right. Oh, I gotta remember. I gotta remember, because we have a full moon operation coming up in August. And if I remember correctly, that one has 2. I think one of them has 3, actually. I'm trying to remember. Because the one in October... Wait, hold up. We got one in August, one in October, and then one in November. I'm missing a month? Hold on, no. Okay, we're currently in July, right? Yeah, so July, August... September, I forgot September exists. September, November... September, October, November. Because December, I will warn you, is pretty much the most boring month in the entire game. Because there's just jack shit to do. But...
Welcome to the Velvet.
What the hell am I doing? Oh, I'm getting personas. I need a persona for,
This is your progress so far.
I'm getting a persona because I need to do a social link.
This persona, is this acceptable?
Okay, so I guess I'm finishing up the Hermit Arcana soon or something because I needed to get that. But I'm trying to remember all the full moon battles off the top of my head. Because it's, you know, in all honesty, the full moon battles, not all of them are memorable in their own way. They're really the only ones I truly remember are October 4th because of, well, there's a huge event that happens there. The monorail. There's that one, and then the one we just did. I'm pretty sure there's not any that's a trio. Because we don't, I know we don't face two shadows for, the final battle, because it's just one. I mean, technically, we still fight two bosses on that day, but it's not two shadows. Oh, this guy again. Oh, Nakahiko.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Ah, I knew you were coming here to tell me some shit.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, you can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask.
Fucking stop, because I'm getting tired of getting ratted out here.
To find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
I mean, other than the fact that you said you basically said you didn't ask, well,
Did you know
I'm a little
my
pissed,
entire
but
family is made up of doctors?
I guess that's just me.
My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home, but here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
Though Junpei can stop being a passive-aggressive bitch, but that's more of a complaint from Makoto.
No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you.
Though I'm pretty sure Fuka and Yukari both put in complaints about Junpei.
So,
Speaking of that jackass.
in the dark hour, or on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot, even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth a shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times.
This is a really... I forgot about this section of the game. I don't remember this being in the original Persona 3 now that I'm thinking about it. Except for the Yukari part. I do remember Yukari being there, but... No, this wasn't the original. I do remember now. I might be thinking of something else that was cut out of the original.
But in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late. But you
By the way, Yukari's dad is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, who originally voiced Makoto back in the original Persona 3. So, I'm just saying, it's just funny.
It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life?
Sorry.
Do you have
She ain't. I'm just saying, she probably ain't.
Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. Yukari's mom's still alive. Okay, this is funny. I'm sorry. I just love the fact that we have like all of these like intense emotional moments between everybody. You know, Akihiko's talking to Shinji about stuff and trying to, you know, just say that, you know, he's reflecting on the past. Mitsuru and Fuka are planning on getting more information. Junpei's reflecting on himself. Yukari is reflecting on her life. And then Makoto's watching fucking TV and playing video games. I'm sorry, I just find that funny. It just cuts to that. It's like it would have been funny as hell if it just cuts to Makoto. If I just edit, I would have really loved it if I just edited in. I know I don't do this typically because it's basically just cutting out stuff. But god damn, I would have loved it if I just cut to Makoto playing on the MMO with Maya. It would have been funny as hell. I'm sorry. But I didn't do that because one, I didn't want to. It was kind of. I didn't want to ruin the mood too much, but at the same time, I knew I was going to talk about this anyway. And don't ask for a Persona, and don't ask for a remake of this game in 20 years because we don't care about Innocent Sin or any of Persona 2. Oh wait, this is in-game, not the actual. This is not an actual email from Atlus. Whatever, I guess. Who cares? It's like whatever, I guess. Wow, you sound a lot like Makoto Yuki, one of my students. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, damn, I forgot how close. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, then it has clearly been a while since I've touched this Arcana. Because I didn't realize, I mean, damn, I didn't realize how, I thought I was still at, like, rank 8. Well, no, technically I was, but I thought this was rank 8. I tend to forget what ranks, where things happen and what ranks in the Arcanas, except for a few things. Except for a few of them. Like, I know that, you know, I know a few of the ranks a little bit. Like, rank 9 is usually the confession of love for all the female social links, but again, that's usually where it is. Where is everybody?
Well,
Yeah, but really the only person who's not, I mean, really the only person besides Makoto, I guess, who really isn't doing anything major in terms of their own personal feelings towards everything is Fuka. And that's kind of because she's kind of got her problems resolved a little bit until further notice. Because her main thing was that she was being bullied in by Natsuki and the other girls, but really that was kind of solved after we recruited her. But that's not going to be a problem until. But that Fuka's arc isn't going to be really brought back until, I want to say, November, I want to say. November, I think it's either November or late October. If I remember right. Oh, god damn it. What now? Ugh. You know, the thing's called doors. You know, you could just try using that.
Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a
Well, it was great until you started showing up.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming.
Tell me in the morning.
It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away?
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, dick. Thanks for reminding me, you asshole. It's like, yeah, I was just not thinking about that for a few minutes. Thank you.
No matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
Yeah, but usually friends don't bring up their dead parents. I'm just saying, I don't know many friends who just say, hey, didn't your parents die like 10 years ago?
Good night.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna be dreaming about that, asshole. I'm sorry. I know it seems like I hate Pharos, but I honestly don't care about. I don't hate Pharos, mainly because, you know, the only thing is I know what he evolves into later in the game. I'm not gonna get too much into that because we're nowhere near that right now. But okay, they are tomorrow, or well, I guess next part, since considering there's only 50 seconds left in the part. I mean, what the hell am I gonna do in 57? I mean, how the hell am I gonna answer the exam questions in 50 seconds?
attention, please.
Yeah, Junpei, you ready? Oh, I thought she was asking me a question.
Why?
All right, who wants to place their bets on where Junpei ends up on the roster for exams? $15. He's at the bottom. Me? Well, I'm assuming. I think this is the end of yeah, this is the end of the session. So I was wondering, like, why am I standing there? I think throughout the So yeah, I think throughout the little exchange, I was trying to decide if I wanted to call it for the night or day or whatever time I was playing this. I don't remember. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this part of Persona 3 Reload. So the next time we meet in Persona 3, we're gonna be doing exams and I believe just more social links and stuff like that. So see you guys next time and take care. And this was a really story-driven social link park, though.